Roll it and mark it with the B. And throw it in the oven for baby and me. Can you?
Oh, I made it.
Good job. Hello. Okay, so probably like the title says, we're just going over recording what we ate today. Pep was helping with my smoothie. I gave her the pepper to put in, and she put quite a bit in. My smoothie was very spicy. Other than that, we put almond milk, pepper, turmeric, cumin seeds, and spinach. The spinach was frozen, so it was a little harder to grab out. Usually I can just grab a giant handful and put it in, or a couple giant handfuls, but since it was frozen, I had to kind of break it up a little and put it in. I don't like the pre-packaged frozen spinach that you can buy from the store pre-frozen. So I just froze that myself before it went bad. I had quite a bit, so I stuck it in the freezer. It was really funny when we blended this. She plugged her ears and was making little noises and faces, so I thought I just had to show you that. Good slow-mo liquid pour. I forgot to do it in slow-mo, so that's what Pepe ate, a lala. I ate a smoothie, she ate a lala. The almond milk, well, Bria drank milk, but not of the almond kind, of the mama kind. And then here's another slow-mo of the apple juice. So that was our breakfast. This is a snack we had about an hour or so later, an hour and a half later. Pep had apple juice, and I had an apple. And then I ate my apple with nut butter, and Pep had hers with peanut butter. Since the Prosmia peanuts they were really, really bad for a long time. I accidentally licked my finger when I gave Pep peanut butter the other day, and it was actually not too bad. It just had a little bit of residual gross taste, smell, but for the most part, like, if someone gave me something with peanut butter in it, I could probably eat it now and just be fine. I wouldn't be like, you know. But this mixed nut butter doesn't have peanuts in it. It has about every other nut besides pecans, and I think it might even has a few seeds in it. And that was me just showing. And Bria's snack was mommy milk. And then yet another snack. Pep was drinking chocolate milk. I was being lazy and I didn't add spinach to it today. But the day before, she had kind of wasted her chocolate milk. She wanted more apple juice than chocolate milk. So I wasn't going to put a ton of stuff that was going to get wasted. She only drank half of this too, so.
Abu. Oh. Abu.
Little cutie pie. And my husband surprised us with chicken wings. Oh, wow. Thanks, Pep. So we ate that for lunch and dinner. Pep had 2 pairs of sunglasses, and I tried to explain to her that they go on her eyes to protect her from the sun. She was like, no way, they go on my head. So I was like, okay, whatever you want. Okay, so I'm cleaning up here, just this island area, so I can go ahead and make some chocolate pies. And yes, I have a wardrobe change. If you notice, I have many wardrobe changes in my videos, sped up, and stuff like that. Pep, I said in one of my videos she hadn't had an accident in a while with potty training. Well, I jinxed myself. So there we go. We're back to using positive reinforcement, is what it's called, for her to go use the bathroom before having an accident with sprinkles. And so far it's working for the past couple days. Oh, here I'm putting a bubble maker to the bubble blower together. Finally got batteries. Yay! So excited to make pie. Okay, so this is actually a little easier to wipe up than the 4th of July stuff. The 4th of July stuff, I had to move everything off the counter and then wipe it and then put it back. This I just kind of scoot it, wipe half, scoot it, wipe the other half, and there we go. Okay, so I think what really makes the pie is the Oreo crust. We've had graham cracker crust before, or I've done like one Oreo, one graham cracker, and it's just every time the Oreo crust wins, it's the best. Also, when we went to the store, that was the only option at Target, so we got Oreo crust. It's what I wanted, anyways. So it's actually very easy. We use heavy whipping cream for 1 cup and then 2 cups of milk and then the packet of Jello. You just basically follow the directions on the Jello packet. They usually have a pie instructions, but they didn't this time. So I did the pudding with 1 cup of heavy whipping cream instead of milk and then the other 2 cups milk. So we're going to a block party and it's hopefully will be fun. I'm gonna bring that bubble blower that I put the batteries in earlier, and then my husband was like, let's bring a dessert. So I said, do you want to bring brownies or something? And he's like, nope, let's bring the chocolate pudding pie. It's one of his favorites. Before we were even dating, we have mutual friends and we had made it for a bunch of people, like a bunch of it. Anyways, I just had the idea of making the pudding pie for them, so we made it and he loved it and loved it ever since. So we make it every once in a while, usually a holiday or when we have people over or just special occasions, something like this, a block party. I thought brownies would be a little better for travel and stuff, but I wasn't going to say no to pudding pie either. I was showing you that it's not even jiggly anymore. Like the whipping cream sets it. So if you ever have pie that's just so jiggly or liquidy, add some heavy whipping cream instead of milk and there you go.
Boo! Oh, what's wrong? Oh, see, I can't even eat chocolate and you're just teasing me with it.